What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict here. Haven't done a video for a while, and obviously you're going to see what I'm going to do right here, right now is we are demoing a 625 ADS. I really bought one, ADS 625, but just wanted to do a quick video showing you why I bought this and things I like about it. I still have some stuff to... I just got a Dodge Dart in here that I just picked up, 2013 Dodge Dart. I bought this car for a flipper. We're a little slow, so thought that I'd make a little cash on the side. So anyhow, we are going to. This was actually a bad diagnosis from another shop. Not sure why or how they came up with what they did, but unfortunately I found different. So long and short of it is that we are going to go over the scan tool and not talk about the car. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. Got a customer walking in, and not sure why he parked his truck over there, but anyways, long and short of it is, we're going to get down to this video here, make it short and sweet, 10 minutes, try to get it done with. But 625 ADS is really an awesome tool. So if you guys are out there looking for a bigger, badder scan tool for your shop, and you've been looking at the... let's just go over what the scan tool on the exterior has. Now, I really like the fact that it has all your ports up here for your VCI if you want to do a wire, your HDMIs. So you've got a headphone jack if you wanted to... deal with that. Front and rear cameras on it. It's pretty rugged, really durable. Nice big power button up front there. Nice front facing camera. Really like these rubber grips on it. Been using this thing for over a month now, and it's my go-to tool right now. I do use the Altel. I got the Maxxis, and I still use my Launch. But this for domestic stuff, I'm really digging this Bosch. It really saves me a lot of time and effort into what I'm doing. So we're gonna go through and just show you. Got the audio ID here. Got the the VCI has a power cable on it, voltage indicator on it. It's nice and rugged. It also has a light on it. I'm not gonna pull it out and show you that, but so anyways, auto IDs. It's pretty quick, not too bad. You know, pulls up pretty quick. Click on this here guy right here, and we're gonna just read the DTCs. Select all, and we're gonna go continue. Now, this does have some ABS codes. I'm not this isn't a repair video. This is just gonna be a video that I'm showing you the 625. So be mindful that nothing on here is to take for heart or take for real. I'm not very good at talking about fixing stuff and taking videos at the same time. I'm not the type of person that can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Sometimes too much gets on my mind and I get distracted. So get this thing. It takes a little bit to scan. This has a fair amount. It's got 32 modules in it, so you know, it's got a good data list. It pulls up a fair amount of PIDs, and I really like it. Sorry, it's a little car for a big guy to be in here, but alright. So we got 6 DTCs in the engine so far. That's different than what I had before. This car was supposed to have a blown engine in it. Clearly you can see it doesn't, but that's what the complaint was. We checked it out for the customer. They said, so we're getting no crank sensor learned. Lost fuel level message. Lost ambient temp. Interesting. So we're having some communication issues. So we might have more going on with this car than I originally thought. But anyways, so this is what's cool about it. Let me drop that box down. So we've got our scan done here, and you know, we've got our PIDs list. It's hard for me to do because I'm looking through the camera to do this, but so we got our PIDs list, our module list, and then our PIDs. So we're just going to go into this crank sensor learn. This is what I really like about this scan tool is that your list over here of informations, especially this right here. So it's got a wiring diagram list that pulls up. So instead of me running back to the computer, I can put my all data, I haven't got any of this put on this because this is a demo tool. I've been waiting now for like 3 weeks to get this tool in. So we'll just go to something simple. Pull up cooling fan, and this has got a nice colored diagram. You can see it's pretty quick to use. I'm sure you've seen the scan tool in other videos, guys, but and I'm not by no means a Keith DeFazio or a Eric O or a flat rate master. I'm probably mid-level when it comes to diagnostics. I mean, I'm decent, but I'm not the world's best, but I'm better than most guys. So like I said, I'm always a jack of all trades and master of none, but this is something that I definitely do like doing, is diagnosing these cars. But then this has got repair source information, which pulls straight up to, pulls up your car. Then it pulls up that diagnostic trouble code, and this will kind of give you a little guideline. If you guys are familiar with the Snap-on Intelligent Diagnostics, this is way better. The Intelligent Diagnostics is a wild goose chase, in my opinion. It sends you down a road of a wild goose chase. This just gives you some general information about, what that code typically does. But you have all sorts of resources. Let's get back out of this. You have all sorts of resources. Come on, fella. All sorts of resources. You have your Identifix you can put in here, Google, Mitchell, All Data, the repair source. And even the Google, what's nice is sometimes I look at Google for a quick, get lucky fix or TSBs or something like that. This will pull it up fairly quick if my internet's not being too... But you can see here, it pulls up the Dodge Dart. Gives you that code. If you don't have your all data or anything like that, I really like this scan tool a lot. The more I use it, the more I fall in love with it. Clearing codes. Let's clear these out just for shits and giggles. I got this data saved. Actually, no, I don't. Let's do, so right here, this is another good button. So this, you can hit this, and this will save your session automatically. Not only that, the quick button for the screenshotting, like that. It's kind of a cumbersome deal. The one thing I do like about this versus the Autel too is this pulls up your modules even if it's not scanned, where the Autel does not do that. So you guys that are using the Autel, you probably don't know, you probably find that annoying sometimes, but the Autel doesn't pull up the module if it's not there. So it won't tell you if these scanned. Launch is a big proprietor doing that. I like the Launch is a little bit better for that. What else do I want to show you? Special test. Just pull up quick one there. So it pulls up some special test for you. All that. Oh, I know what else I wanted to show you. This is really, it's good. This is good stuff, guys. These scan tools are awesome. The other options, so let's look at all the apps that comes with this. Let me get this up here a little bit so I can see a little better. It's got a nice hanger there. You can also get a battery tester with this, which I thought was really nice to add on to this unit. Now, the battery tester is a little expensive, but to have this as all one unit, it's $500. It's a pretty good deal. Also has a smart ear option if you're doing your chassis ears and stuff like that. I'm gonna look into that. Let's get back out of that. Yeah, probably just locked it up now. Let's see if we can get it. Of course, I knew I was gonna do something while I was on screen. Good. That blank. Let's see if I can get back here. All right. So What else has this got on here? It's got your basic Android platform, so you can add your stuff on there. Adobe Reader, browser. The other thing I wanted to show you. See if we can get back in here. Data stream. Look in the data stream here. So that's not going to work. That's not what I wanted. Deselect all. Just do the engine. Sorry. I was trying to be more prepared to show this video in better terms. But I also wanted to show you the thing that's not going to work. And anyways, there's a part on here where you can, or there's a screen on here where you can add to your customers' information on this. So this is this is another good thing I want to show you too. The code assist library. So you can look up. Let's just look at PO300 code. Everybody should know what a PO300 code is by now. Multiple misfires. So that takes you right into that right there when you want to look up a code directly and not have to go back into something. But when you go into sorry, I've been fighting allergies. See if I can get it to do it here again quick. I don't want to make it go through all this. Get it to load the controllers up and see if I can get in here. Stop scan. Right here. Okay, so down in this deal right here, you can add an image. Let's say from your gallery or whatnot, which I don't have any images on here. But you can add an image. Let's say you want to add the customer's vehicle on there or the part that's bad, and save that data to your scan tool. I like it just because it's a quick button to do that. This also has a link for Google Print, so that you can send this directly to your email when you're doing Wi-Fi. And my Altel probably does it, and it's not as easy to find as this. But this scan tool, Bosch has really done a good job. Mac also sells the same scan tool, and I was looking into buying it from Mac. It still might possibly come from Mac. Who knows? I don't know yet because I ordered this from the Bosch rep came, and he wanted to sell me one for like $2,000 more, but and then the parts store was supposed to help me out on getting it, but whatever. So we got our chart in here where we save our stuff. You can go in and view, and this tells you all your current codes when you saved it into your stuff right there. You know, I'm gonna go back in. I should have cleared it out. I've got another Ford that I was doing as a demo. Data stream. But anyways, at any rate, I really do promote this scan tool, guys. If you're looking for a top of the line or heavy duty scan tool to do major work, this is a scan tool for you guys that you want to check out. The Bosch ADS 625. I'm not sponsored by them, so I don't get any spiffs. Bosch or OTC hasn't sent me anything, but I can tell you this right now. I've tried the Snap-on Zeus. I've tried the Triton. I like the Triton a little bit, you know, but for the Triton, this is the same price as the Triton. That's what I was looking for. Scan tools in the $5,000 range. That was the only way. And a Snap-on guy said, well, I can sell you the Triton, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't hold a candle to this. The intelligent diagnostics, I was not super impressed with. It sent me on a wild goose chase on a car. I knew better when I was scanning it, and it didn't send me on one. I know it was trying to send me on one. So sometimes on the Snap-on scan tools, you have to go into the OBD2 enhanced to get away from the intelligent diagnostics. So that drew me off of that right away. Snap-on is kind of losing their market of what they did have, but nonetheless, this Bosch ADS, in my opinion, is one of the best things. So we're going to clear our DTCs here, show you that process. We'll clear and reread just for shits and giggles. see what stayed, see what left. I got all the information saved. Okay. And anyways, that's the video for you guys. If you got any questions about it, I'll try to answer you anything. I tried to show you everything I could on it. I just wanted to do a quick little 15-minute video about it, but great little green color for Christmas. Hope you all are having a Merry Christmas, and once this is over with, I'll shut this video down. Appreciate you guys watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. You know, we'll get back at you in the New Year's. We're going to start getting more back into tool stuff as soon as Christmas time's over with. All that bull crap business. Anyways, I'm going to shut her down here. I don't think you guys need to sit around and watch it again. Watch the scan. But I appreciate you watching. And we'll catch you after the next year.